Perfect. I'm on the computer. I can see the comments. Yeah.
Right? Well, I started back on Tuesday. And Tuesday I go live at 4, and then yesterday, Wednesday, I went live at 3. Today is with you, and so for me it's 9, for you it's 10 a.m. in Mountain, right?
Yep.
And so, you know what? Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Laura, so that way, like what, because like, we're going into like this fire horse thing, and we're shedding like that old stuff, right? And so without labeling, because like I hate labels, I don't know how you feel about them, but like containers are really difficult for me. Anybody who wants me to be contained is kind of like they're out of luck. They're out of luck. It just doesn't work that way. So like last night we did a channel panel, and I go like this. I go, yeah, we're 3 really good energists. And someone goes, God, I like that word.
It's a good word.
It is a word. It's a word now. So, I figure, all the words are made up. I can make up my own. They used to have this program that was, I think, in Living Color.
Oh, yeah.
And Sniglets. Remember Sniglets?
I don't remember that.
Sniglets were my favorite.
I'm going to look that up. Oh, my God.
Sniglets. And I don't know if it is from In Living Color, but that's where I remember. It might have been Mad TV.
Oh, okay. I never watched Mad TV.
Okay. Sniglets were where they would come and they would make up a word and give you like the meaning of it. That was what a sniglet was, a made up word.
I sort of feel like that was Whose Line Is It Anyway? Did they do that too? Maybe?
I don't know, but he could have been involved. Any one of them could have been involved in that, because they were hilarious. I really like that as well.
That's so funny. I don't remember that, but I will look it up because that sounds awesome.
Sniglet is the best.
I believe in making it.
I wanted to revive it.
Do it.
And make up my own words.
We should.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, I feel like energist, it sounds plausible as a real word. I think it's real.
It didn't autocorrect after 3 times, so it was all right.
The magic number.
So it's in the dictionary now.
I love that.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, so on our show description, it talks about how we'll go ahead and we'll pull some oracle cards, and we'll talk to people depending, and we're calling it like the Thursday reset. And they told me when I was writing it that it would be like the Throwback Thursday. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever that means, right? I don't know, like when they tell me stuff. Here we go. We have somebody. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
All right.
Welcome.
Can you see those comments?
I can.
Oh, you can?
I can.
Oh, dynamite. Okay, cool.
I know. I love the computer situation. It's fantastic.
It makes all the difference, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can try to join the chat, because I can see the chat. I don't know if I can join the chat. Oh, wait, Here we go. Got it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. This is good. So if anybody has a question, or if they want a suggestion, or they want to see like what we're looking at, okay, or what we're seeing, okay, then go ahead and are we just going to pull oracle cards, or do we want questions? Questions are better, yeah?
Either way. Yeah.
Either way? Okay, cool.
I'm open.
Okay, great. Just tell us that you would like a card, and we'll go ahead and pull a card for you.
I will say
oracle decks instead of tarot decks today.
Yeah, I actually pulled one for the collective this
morning. I love that. Thank you.
And I'd like to share it if I can. If you,
I would love that.
So I pulled from the Angels and Ancestors deck from Kyle Gray, and I pulled, and let me see. I don't have the card out anymore, but let's see if I can find it fast. The She-Wolf.
Ooh, okay.
And it's
that reminds me of Shakira.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Are we gonna be quick about it, or are we not?
No, you go right ahead. Take your time. Nobody's asked for anything, so you just go ahead. If somebody asks us for something, we will definitely. Oh, what you're seeing, please. So Nancy said what you're seeing. So however you feel.
Yeah. Well, I'll just talk about the card while I'm trying to find it, and then we can go to Nancy's question. So it's unleash the wild within. It's time for us to stop dimming our light and check in with ourselves. What do we truly want to show the world? What do we need to show the world? What do we need to share with the world? What is it deep within that we are meant to share? And stop letting fear, stop letting other people, stop letting our situations dictate how we are showing up. And I found the card. Ooh, I got little shivers.
Nice.
Look at this gorgeous.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Beautiful card.
I love it.
Unleash the wild within. So that's the message for the collective.
All right. All right. And then I have pulled a rune, and the rune is reflective of like what we're all going through as a collective, like as a collective globally, and then in nations, different things like that. And it's called Fehu, but it was reversed. So because Fehu's reversed, it's about possessions, right? Possessions and nourishment and cattle. And when it's reversed, it said there may be considerable frustration in your life if you draw Fehu reversed, a wide range of dispositions, dispossessions. And that's what we're witnessing. We're witnessing a lot of that around us, right? And to our friends and family, things like that are happening, right? And examine these events from an open perspective and ask, what do I need to learn from this in my life? Even if there is occasion for joy, do not let yourself be seduced into mindless joyousness. Reverse, this rune indicates that doubtful situations are abundant and come in many forms and guises. Here you're being put in touch with the shadow side of possessions. And I think that's what we're really like seeing is that right now. And then it also says you have an opportunity to recognize where your true nourishment lies, and that would be community. And that's what we're all learning, is to begin to rely on one another, right? And so when we come together in community, it makes it easier for us, right? A burden shared is a burden lessened, right? Be kind to your neighbor. That's what the Bible says, right? Do unto others as you would do unto yourself. So well, so I see how it's like very reflective, very interesting. And then we have Nancy wanted to know, what are you seeing? Would you like to pull a card?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to move to the Work Your Light deck.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. I think a lot of people are experiencing this one. The first card I pulled was Mintakin, longing for home, belonging. The original light worker. Which is basically like you're not from here, right? So you never really truly feel settled here, and it takes focus and grounding, a lot of grounding to
and willingness,
and willingness,
a lot of willingness
in this experience. Reality experience. Yes.
This experience. Well, because like it's all everything, right? We make it everything.
Hello, Kelly. Welcome.
That's right. I like how all of us make all of it up. I think that's the best part. I like getting other people's versions. I think that's pretty cool.
And you know what? The next card that flew out was Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So there it is. the community, the other people. I need to, there. I just need to get really close.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that is.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. And so it's almost like a reflective card again, huh?
Ooh, yes, it is.
Right.
What did you get?
I got, I pulled from Moonology, which is another Oracle cards deck. It's by Yasmin Boland. And so I really like this deck. This deck I usually use to describe time, to do time. And so I was led to, sorry about that, we're reading for Miss Nancy. So what we did was, anyway, so we're reading for Miss Nancy. I didn't put it up there. I apologize. Anyway, what I was getting when you were starting to pull a card was that she's looking for a timing sort of thing as well. Like she wants to know, when is this going to come to a conclusion, or when is this going to be? So in that when, all right, what I'm receiving is you're creating balance in your spirituality and practicality. So what's happening is you're being deeply affected by Pluto in Aquarius, right? Because consciousness is being poured right back on us. And I would say that full moon practices are going to be really good for you, but especially the full moon in Pisces. So that's not going to take place for another 6 months, all right? Or 8 months, all right? So 8 months is what you're looking at. And 8 months is a good gestation period. And that puts us into, so right now we're in January, that puts us into September. September is when everything is going to start. It will really be telling in September. July is going to be a little dicey. August is going to be what the fuck?
Oh my God.
And then September is going to be like, oh my God, I'm still alive. Here we are. All right. So it looks like about 8 months for you, Nancy. All right. 8 months for your balance and practicality and spirituality to all combine. And really, it feels like a body, mind, spirit card. Here's what the card looks like. It's a full moon. So what you're looking for is release. It's always about release, letting go of what you think it should be, and then allowing it to become what you would really like. And that's just like how I do it. I usually come into recognition about like where I'm at, on a subject that is an experience. See how it like gets there? See how I compartmentalize my shit. Anyway, so I'm so healed. Anyway, so I will teach you mindscaping. And so what you do, what you do, anyway, choose how you want to proceed. And July is your birth month. Okay. All right. July in general, astrologically, is going to be a shit show, just to let you know. So celebrate your birthday with everything you have. Okay. Just go all out for you. All right. So that way, you know, you're all right. Collectively, we're going through a lot of transits, and these transits are going to hit pretty well in July. Right now, 2 of our personal planets just went into Aquarius. All right. Oh, okay, great. So we have other people that would like. We have another person like.
We have Kelly and then Debbie.
Yes. Oh, okay, great. Okay, so I would just say that it's not a waiting game as much as it is a recognition game. So recognizing where the story that you're telling is repetitive, find out whether or not you like the information you're using. If you don't like the information you're using, change it up a bit, go into a feely sort of place, see, does this feel better if I say it this way, until you align to what you want to live. And that's what 8 months is going to get you. All right, blessings. Okay, and now we're going to, all right, Kelly, is that right?
Yep.
All right.
All right, Kelly, let's see. Oh, I'm going to pull from this back here.
Ooh.
General. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Using cards. This one came up. Ooh. I first got Warrior, be fearless and stand strong.
And it jumped out. That's right.
Yeah. Be fearless and stand strong.
You know, that felt very divine feminine. That was wild.
Yeah.
That felt really good. Like standing your feminine, your divine feminine. Divine feminine is like your intuition and your spirituality. Nancy said, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. And your intuition is how you feel about things, the meanings that you create in your body about your experience. That's your divine feminine. So when you tap into that, that's where your wounds are going to be. All right. That's where your shadow is. That's where your spirituality is developed. So that's really what you're doing. You're incubating in there right now.
And then to piggyback on that, we got High Priestess.
That's what I
harness mystic power.
I know how to save you. No, not like that. She's gonna be, I know how you can save yourself. That's what it feels like. She's done being the person that's saving everybody.
Yeah. It's all very
but here we go. So the node's getting ready to change. So our mean node is the reflection in astrology of our spirituality. Okay. And it's getting ready to shift. And it says, step out of your comfort zone. That is what I got for you, Miss Kelly. So it is about you really allowing people to get to know you and your practices, whatever they are. It isn't about, it's more about sharing where you were 2 weeks ago. And that's really what it is right now. It's a little closer now. Now it's like 3 days. About 3 days ago, you might have went through something, and now somebody's going to come and they're going to say, hey, and you'll say, oh, I got this for you. And so that's what the aspect is right now. And now we're with Miss Debbie.
Really quick before we move, Kelly, I also got from Work Your Light, the initiation. So rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So yeah, you're going through a little bit of thing. You'll get on the other side of that.
What else are you picking up there, Laura? Like the node is, I'll tell you when the node moves. So right now, let's see. Right now, the node is in Pisces. All right. And it'll come out because you're clearing spirituality and it will shift. Yep. This is when the shit show starts. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep. Because it goes into Aquarius because it's in Pisces right now. Everybody's joining the party. So our spirituality is coming into alignment with Aquarius, and that is going to be July.
Man, don't put anything on your calendar.
Don't put anything on your calendar.
Like the Matrix, just keep dodging.
Take a day. Take a day. Kelly said, "Thank you so much. You're very welcome." Okay, so we have Miss Debbie.
Debbie.
You know, that's why a lot of astrologers were super quiet during 2024 and 2025 because it was all in the astrology. The shit show we're seeing right now was in the astrology. All right. So trying to decipher what's going to come next. It's never been. It's never been. So it's whatever you decide. So if you think that, like, if people think that it's going to be really, really bad, that's the energy that they're feeding, and that's the intention that's going into it, and that's what we're building. That's the energy we're building with. So we keep meeting it and meeting it and meeting it. And I think that we're learning how to manage our fields better. I think that the peace walk is helping an enormous amount because people are watching it more, right? And it is about just a state of being. Just like, don't let anybody fuck up your day. He doesn't say it that way. Just have peace in your heart, peace in your mind, peace in your voice.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. All right. Okay. Jeez.
Oh.
Debbie, The first one I like for you, that there was a bunch that fell out, but I was called to pick one, and that was align your life. What is not aligned? What needs to change? What's not aligned and what needs to change? Which is exactly what I was talking about earlier. I did a post on my Daisy Forge, and it was check in with yourself. What needs to change? What needs to make you feel more aligned? So this is something we're all dealing with. Also, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you.
Oh.
And this one's a beautiful one, by the way. Let's see. Let's get real close.
Oh, I see a full moon and an angel.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that is really pretty. It's like you have a lot going for you. Like things are gently pushing you or helping you along. That's
and lots of support.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, and one more real quick. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Dance. Dance.
Right? Yes. I did get she needs some movement, right? Okay, so I would say this, Debbie, that because the card that I pulled, it says, what do you need to release? But it's also a wintry card. So that lets me know here's everything that came in. So when I pulled the card and I saw, what do you need to release? Waning moon. That means that on the approach of the Leo full moon that's coming, which is the last full moon of the snake. All right. Yes, the last full moon of the snake. That one, make yourself like a little release ritual, okay? About 3 days before, start thinking about the things that you're willing to let go of. Ask yourself if it's safe to let go of those practices, because you're doing an inventory of your mind, an inventory of your heart, and an inventory of your body. So you're actually like, it's starting right now, you're feeling it, okay? And you're letting go of the practices that you might have that you tell yourself are detrimental. All right, like, oh, I shouldn't eat this, I should eat like this. That's already changing. Your mindscape is changing, so the way that you're thinking is more open. All right, your heart or your intuition is starting to come online more and more and more. It's actually amping up, right? So it's like these last vestiges of the year of the wood snake need to be released so that the beauty of you can come out. Like the seed of the new is in the shell of the old. And so that's kind of the energy of what's coming. And once you do that, it looks like it'll be a really good aspect for you. So however you decide is what you're going to do. Like you could say, oh, if I go outside today and I pick up a stone and I toss it 3 feet, that means I let go of a lot of shit. Great. You can do that. It could be anything you want. What you're doing is you're giving yourself permission to change your mind. That's it. Okay. Would anybody else like a card? We're at 9:29. We could do like one more.
I see. Let's see. Is it Anna? Anna? She wasn't here. Would you like a card? If you're still here.
We're all waited with bated breath. Oh, she says, card, please. Here we are.
All right. Lovely.
All right. I've only pulled from the moon deck today. Interesting. Everybody must be having. You're welcome.
I use her Moonology diary for like my weekly planner. I really like it.
My friend Cindy's on. We're probably going to do one more after this.
Hi, Cindy.
We'll do Cindy after if she's still here. Oh, I miss you, Cindy. Oh, love that. Thank you so much. So that's right. I love you, Debbie. Thank you.
And I got High Priestess again. Harness your mystic power. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, a lot of us need to be using our
Powers.
Yeah. Powers. Yeah.
Our magic.
Our magic. Our magic. That's what it is. You need to be showing up, sharing. My boyfriend, Gary. That's awesome.
What a great card.
I love it.
Here's a supportive card for your read. Here, Anna, another full moon card. This one is full moon in Virgo, and that bitch is coming up. That one I think is like you have the Leo, and then you have the Libra, I think. No, Libra, Virgo. Oh no, there it is. It's right after the Leo one. That'll be the first full moon into the fire horse. Okay. All right. So the first full moon into the fire horse. Now, I saw something that made it really nice for me. And remember, you're making everything up. Okay? You're making everything up. And I saw a feng shui master talk about how this, because it's a brand new cycle and we're moving from the element of wood into the element of fire, that this isn't necessarily an initiate year. This is more of a co-creative year. So it's a binary basically. And so there's a 1 and a 0. And so the 0 represents the co-creation of the universe with you. And if you could look at it as universal energy supporting your asks, then you can direct the energy the way that you would like. And that's what we're all learning for the next few years. It's going to be a few years. Okay.
Ooh, okay. I also have for you, say yes. Just say yes. So
and the card says you are good enough.
Ooh. And then also, again, so different deck. I got the Priestess card again. How are you being called to step up and lead? And this is again for, is it Anna? Anna?
Uh-huh.
I want to say it right.
Anna.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, step up.
That's excellent. Debbie said that my boyfriend Gary would like a card, but here's Cindy. Cindy, if you want a card, we'll go 2 cards and then we're done.
Yes, agreed.
Is that okay? Because we have to be mindful of Miss Laura's time and my time.
Okay, so we'll do Gary first.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Gary.
Those parasite cleanses are great. Cindy said
I've never heard of, maybe I have heard of it, but recently, this is the second time I've heard of it.
What's
Is
that?
it hard? A parasite cleanse. It sounds like
there's a variety of them. My favorite parasite cleanse is I eat papaya seeds.
Oh, you were talking about that. Yes. Okay.
And that's like, for me, that works really good. Ooh, wow.
I got a good one for Gary, but I want to.
Me too. Okay.
You can go first.
Okay, it's eclipse energy. He won eclipse energy. All right. So it says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And right now I'm going to look up in my little daily planetary guide. I'm going to look up when that eclipse is. I think it's the lunar eclipse. So hold on.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that great? So I think it's February. Let's see. Oh, here it is. February 17th. February 17th is a solar eclipse, but that's the Lunar New Year. So it'll be at the close of the gates. So this is the opening of the gates, and that's going to be in Aquarius. What's Aquarius in opposition? Is that, who is that? I don't know. Anyway, when the gates close, that's when it'll be. I have to look it up in my little ephemeris. It's easier for me there, but that takes a few minutes. So I'll just pass on that. Look for the close of the gates. So you have the opening, which is it looks like it's going to catapult you into decision. There's a decision that you've been ruminating about. That decision isn't as hard as you're making it. You're putting in too much information. And when you put in too much information, the pattern gets sluggish and it runs that way. And that's the result that you're getting. So take information off of it. Ask yourself, do I need this? Do I need this? Is this going to make it work better? Does this align with me? Do I like this better? Ask yourself questions. It really is about introspection and finding out what you truly desire so that you can go into this alignment that feels so overpowering sometimes. But the eclipse gates, when they open, they're just going to catapult you. And that's about it's. So when it's Taurus and Scorpio, they're in opposition. And then we just did Pisces and Aries. All right. And now we're going to do Aquarius and see, I'm blank. I don't know. Okay, so it's got to be air and water, so it might be yes, because it's not going to be earth, because earth, it was earth and oh no, it's air and fire, so that might be I don't know. I'll have to look. Maybe I'll look, and then next week we'll let you know.
It's interesting you said water, even by accident, because for Gary, I pulled water guardian, connect with your emotions.
Yes.
And I wanted to look this up. There were a couple things that stood out to me for Gary. And it says, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. And in the extended message of this, it says, your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. And it's like, I'm starting to get emotional. Like I feel it starting. So that is for Gary. It says taking time to breathe and acknowledge them. So any messages you get as you kind of look into yourself and figure out what your emotions are telling you, let them flow through you.
Yes. There's a lot of so it looks like, so on this particular card for Gary, okay, there's a full moon again. So everybody's full, okay? Everybody's full. And now, because we're being forced into an energy gravity, all right, a gravitational push-pull that's very magnetic in the sky, because we too are one of those spinning balls of nonsense in the galaxy, all right? And so in this magnetism, everyone, I would say 8 billion people are being forced into the embodiment of what they've created, whether they were part and parcel of it or ancestrally or lineage or generationally attached to it. So everybody's coming into this understanding of what has transpired. And it is mostly acceptance that you need to practice, and that will give you the ease that you're looking for. How you can practice it is to just sit with yourself and recognize that you have emotions and let that be okay. And that is how you begin to practice your divine feminine. And you have it. You have a divine feminine nature. This is what you've been carrying in your divine feminine nature, where you want for community to work, where you want for nurturing and cultivating and a spiritual basis and people treating each other right. All of that comes from divine feminine energy. All right. And now you're going into your divine feminine energy. And if you haven't practiced it, then you have a lot of pent up, stored up emotions that you have to feel through so that the charge gets less and it doesn't propel you into a choice that isn't going to be good. All right. And this is what you have to learn. That's what you're learning right now. See, your body's relaxing now. Okay. So as your body relaxes and you seat yourself in your body, that is the game. Grounding. So ground every day. Do like a 3-minute meditation to connect to your heart chakra. Let your heart go ahead and lead you. Let your heart guide you. Like if you have a thought about doing something, how do I feel about that? Pull it right into your body so that way you begin to operate in a mind, body, spirit aspect. And then that way that'll bring the balance into the spirituality that you're looking for. And it isn't this over the top, I have to be in this saying and I have to do this blah, blah, blah bullshit. It's you. You're the spiritual thing.
That's really important to remember. It doesn't have to be so formal, just take a minute wherever you are. Just
Right?
close your
Okay,
eyes, open
good.
your eyes, whatever it is. All right, Cindy, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
and then we'll do Cindy, and then we will peace out.
Love it.
I'm releasing you right now, Gary. I did do it a little adjustment, so you're feeling good. Okay, so relax. All right. And now we're coming into Miss Cindy.
Cindy, it says you are birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being.
Yes.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
She has
Cindy.
She has every idea about what you're talking about right now. She is so dynamite happy right now because it just confirms all of her hard work, all of the path work that she's done, the pre-paving, all the cutting loose, all of the healing, everything. Yes. That was just so perfect.
Cutting loose for sure. I got dance with life. Dance, 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 dance.
Time to go dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then it also says break the chain, ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. You are doing a lot of work. Dang, you're changing the game. That's what it's about.
Oh, okay. Right now, the moon is like really big in your sights. Okay, I would say that the moon's very big for you right now, even though it's a new moon. Right now, it's called a balsamic moon. Okay, because we're just coming into the first crescent of the new moon. So the new moon is waxing toward, getting greater toward a full moon, and that's the waxing aspect. So as the moon builds from zero toward, that's when the manifesting starts happening. That's when the attraction is. It's like, it's more ebb, less flow, right? So what I got was a time for healing. And so even though you feel like it's time to get going, there's still physical healing that has to take place. That's what I'm getting. And you feel powerless over that, yet allowing yourself to allowing yourself to be the authority and give yourself permission, like parenting yourself, gentle parenting yourself. Like, you know what? It's okay if I put my leg up. It's okay if I take a walk. It's okay if I check the fuck out of whatever this OCD compelling thing that I think I have to do is, and I can regroup. All right. And that's what you're managing right now. You're learning how to manage without being over the top in whatever direction, because you are a very go-getter aspect, and doing is a natural part of your makeup. That's divine masculine energy, the doing and the thinking, like the intellectualizing, the logical aspect. Okay, common sense is built there in certain areas. All right, and you're also building what you would like in the future, and you are this huge example to so many. And you're also starting to share it, like the way that you've done it, with other people. And this is different for you because you haven't shared your personal practices with others, and it's becoming apparent the necessity for you to do so. So this is healing you as well, and it might feel like a second pass over something that you've already healed, but the idea is that now you're registering their energy in you so you can let go of it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Didn't that feel good?
I love that.
Okay, great. Okay, so here we go. And this is feedback from Gary's. He took a deep breath and says that was really right on. And he said to tell you he's a Sagittarius. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, sir. Yes, awesome. Well, this has been lovely. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you all for being here.
It's so nice to be back. I'm so happy.
It is. This was the right time. Thank you for suggesting this week.
I appreciate it. Well, we all needed to regroup because we're trying to get out of this year. Mm-hmm. I'm going to vacation my way to the fire horse.
Yep.
That's my best bet.
Well, we'll be back next week.
Yes. Everybody have a great week. We love you. Thank you so much.
Love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Laura.